What's happening? How y'all doing? You already know what it is. It's your boy from Kane. And I was hungry. So I'm gonna finish this. And I'm gonna give y'all a regular intro. I'll be back. Alright. What's going on, everybody? You know what I'm saying? You already know what it is. Your boy from the Canes. You know what I'm saying? Local meat dropper, you know what I'm saying? Meat dropper extraordinaire, said all that good shit. Or like my partners call me, you know what I'm saying? Bertrand, Big Scoop, Jardine, Big Canes, you know what I'm saying? All that good shit. I don't understand why niggas don't use my government name. But hey, you know, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I had to finish my meal, you know what I'm saying? I was with the stir fry, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Nigga been on his health kick lately, you know what I'm saying? Trying to keep this weight off me. You know what I'm saying? Health is wealth, you know what I'm saying? I need my bag. But it's neither here nor there, you know what I'm saying? Good morning, good afternoon, good night, good evening, whatever time of day it is you happen to be watching this. You know what I'm saying? I'm hoping you're having a fantastic day. If not, you know what I'm saying? We got tomorrow to, you know what I'm saying, make today better than yesterday. And all of that good stuff. Just wanted to wrap y'all real quick. But before we get to that, like I said, you already know what it is. Your boy from the Canes, and kick that intro.
I'm out in Sweden this evening, Stockholm this summer, champagning with pretty models that pose while they slumber. You have to see to believe it. Eiffel my tower.
Alright, you know what I'm saying? Welcome back. Don't mind me and my do-rag, you know what I'm saying, in my little side front bow, you know what I'm saying? I like to feel like a white boy, you know what I'm saying? Like to get the hair out of my face and such. But I wanted to run my mouth, you know what I'm saying? Something I do best. And the thing about it is, the shit I want to talk about actually had to do with motherfuckers running their mouth. But not in a bad way, you know what I'm saying? Not running their mouth like going off telling everybody business and such. It's just being able to hold conversation, you know. I'm a very vocal person. I talk a lot. Talking has never, you know what I'm saying, been a problem for me unless I was in school. You know what I'm saying? My mom used to always question and ask me. She never understood why I couldn't keep my mouth closed. Well, she can't keep her mouth closed, so I get it from my mom. But I don't know, in the last few weeks, you know what I'm saying, I be engaged in, well, trying to engage in conversation with, you know what I'm saying, multiple people. You know, I'm a single man, you know what I'm saying, I'm a bachelor, you know what I'm saying, all that good shit. And, you know, I just be in the realm of, you know what I'm saying, getting to know people, just not trying to, you know what I'm saying, be everybody in or shit like that. I'm just trying to see where people's heads are at. And something that I've gotten that's been like a consensus amongst the, you know what I'm saying, the young ladies that I've conversed with is that we don't normally find, you know what I'm saying, somebody like you. And I say, what you mean by that? It's like, most niggas are boring, you know. Most niggas don't know how to hold conversation. You know what I'm saying? You are more than what you appear. You know what I'm saying? You're not just funny, but, you know, you got a little intellect on you, know what I'm saying? Shit like that, et cetera, et cetera. And something that I've noticed is it's not always just us. Some of you ladies ain't about a fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's crazy, but it's not crazy at the same time, because it's like, some of y'all don't have nothing more to y'all. A lot of y'all just, you know what I'm saying, a beautiful face, you know what I'm saying, a nice body and some cold ass pictures on the internet. But in person, you know what I'm saying, you can't hold a conversation. When I mean hold conversation, I mean actually talking about some shit, you know what I'm saying, something with some substance. It's easy to, you know what I'm saying, have small talk with anybody, but I want to see where your head at, you know what I'm saying, what you want to do with yourself, you know what I'm saying. Tell me about what the fuck you got going on, you know what I'm saying. And it's been a lot of times where I've come across a young lady, or a couple of my friends have come across a young lady that, you know, they want to court or, you know what I'm saying, pursue or whatever. And courting, honestly, I'm gonna leave that for a topic for another video, but it's neither here nor there. But yeah, somebody that they were interested in and they didn't want to talk to, and you know what I'm saying, I asked them, hey bro, you know what I'm saying, what happened with the old girl you was dealing with? Be like, man, that girl, that shit dead. I be like, bro, why? What happened? She be like, man, bro, so, you know what I'm saying? We went out to eat, you know what I'm saying? We sitting down and we talking and shit. But she wasn't talking about shit. So the whole time I'm disinterested in everything that she's saying because she's not saying shit that I want to hear. Not saying that, you know what I'm saying, it was just a awful, like, I don't know. Dang. I'll be back. But yeah, for some reason, I just went blank. But basically, what I was alluding to, you know what I'm saying, it would be like, well, she was talking about, you know what I'm saying, shit, but it wasn't nothing, you know what I'm saying, worth listening to. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people feel like the shit that they talk about is important. Of course, it's important to them, but it's not important to, you know what I'm saying, life. You know what I'm saying? Just, it's fluff. It's basically small talk, but it's not small talk. And I know a lot of people always talk about how they complain, how they hate motherfuckers who give small talk. But small talk really lead to great things. Like, a motherfucker who fuck with you for real, you know what I'm saying, they gonna be genuinely intrigued about what you got going on. So if a motherfucker asks you, you know what I'm saying, how your day was, and not just asking just because, if they interested in you enough, they asking because they actually want to care. They want you to detailed break down what went on today. You know what I'm saying? Tell me how your morning went, what you had for breakfast. You know what I'm saying? Lunch, did you eat lunch? You know what I'm saying? What you gonna eat for dinner? You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. I know me personally, all the people that, you know what I'm saying, I deem close to me, I always ask them, you know what I'm saying, how their day go, you know what I'm saying, what went on, was it good, was it bad, why was it bad, you know, shit like that. Because me, I genuinely care. And, you know what I'm saying, that opens doors for whatever, you know what I'm saying. If it was bad, you know, we gonna segue into, you know what I'm saying, what made it bad, how can we prevent that from happening, you know, shit like that. But when it comes to me and just, you know what I'm saying, talking to anybody, I'm a very animated person, you know what I'm saying. I like talking with my hands, you know what I'm saying. I do a lot of irregular ass shit that most people don't do, but then again, I'm an irregular ass nigga that most people aren't, but you know what I'm saying, it is what it is. And I feel like when you are the type of person, you know what I'm saying, who know who you are, and your personality can, you know what I'm saying, really close a lot of deals for you when it comes to, you know what I'm saying, dealing with people and, you know what I'm saying, trying to pursue somebody, male or female. But a lot of times, motherfuckers don't be around long enough to, you know what I'm saying, let that shit rub off on them, because motherfuckers ain't got no conversation. Half the time, you know what I'm saying, with us males, in the beginning, that's all we be looking for, you know what I'm saying? And it's got to the point to where it's damn near almost impossible to, you know what I'm saying, show that you interested in somebody because of all this shit that be weighing against us already. You know what I'm saying? Girls already got this pre-notion that all niggas ain't shit for whatever reason it is. So at any point, a young man wants to show his interest in a young lady, this shit shot down unless, you know what I'm saying, he gotta be stupid fine, gotta have a little money or some shit like that. But, you know, if a nigga get lucky, you know what I'm saying, he used the right words, you know what I'm saying, to shock a female and be like, okay, I might give this nigga a little bit of my time. Then from there, and it's just like, all right, cool. I'm finna seize the opportunity. Then get the opportunity and it don't be what he thought it was. And it's just like, dang. Well, guess I wasted my motherfucking time. And it ain't just females either, it's niggas too, you know what I'm saying? Niggas have for some reason, they always feel like the first thing they have to allude to when conversing with a female is sex. Like, a girl could be head over heels for a dude, and the moment he bring up anything sexual, that shit just goes straight out the fucking window. Like, fellas, why everything gotta be about fucking? Everything not about fucking, alright? Like, I get it, you know what I'm saying? I'm a male. Trust me, I know. But it's times you gotta stop thinking with the little head and think with the big head, my guy. Like, shit not rocket science. take some time out to get to know the people you know what I'm saying, you dealing with. You know what I'm saying? What irritates them, you know what I'm saying? What make them happy, what make them smile, what they be having on their mind, you know what I'm saying? What they want to do with their life, you know what I'm saying? Simple shit. Like, this shit really simple. And, you know what I'm saying? You nigga like me, you got the gift of gab, all you gotta do is open your mouth and just say some shit. Like, it's not that hard, but, you know, it seems like it is nowadays. Like, people just don't know how to hold conversation. And I know a lot of people like try to blame social media for that, but you know what I'm saying, social media ain't nothing but motherfuckers conversing with each other all the time. It's like all you gotta do is translate that shit in person. And me, I be on the socials, but I don't be on the socials, you know what I'm saying? I work all the time. A lot of people ask me, are you full-time? I say, no, bitch, I'm overtime. So, the little time that I do have, you know what I'm saying, I might peruse through a, you know what I'm saying, social site, but I don't spend much time on there because I'm either asleep, at work, or, you know what I'm saying, trying to do something with my life. Because a lot of people say I don't have one, so trying to kill that noise. But, so when I do get on there, you know, I spend most of my time on Snapchat, and, you know, if you follow me on Snapchat, I'll be on the live at 5, you know what I'm saying? But, shit not hard. it's just showing people who you are, right? And a lot of people, I feel like, don't really know, so it's hard for them to show that to people. And I feel like if you know who you are, you know what I'm saying, can't nobody play you for whatever reason it is. And me, I figured out, you know what I'm saying, who I was a long time ago. And I try to tell a lot of people who struggle with, you know what I'm saying, like rejection, you know, somebody shoot you down, or, you know what I'm saying, they're not trying to show you no love. You know what I'm saying, just, you know what I'm saying, let it roll off your back, you know what I'm saying? Like water off a duck. You know, it ain't that big of a deal. Shit happens. But I feel like people who don't take rejection well, you know what I'm saying, don't really know who they are. I don't really have, I'm not gonna say they don't know who they are, but they don't really have that confidence in the person that they are. Like, I tell my partners all the time, you know what I'm saying, a lot of girls claim, you know what I'm saying, they want to deal with me. And, you know what I'm saying, the ones that I try to pursue always try to play me for, you know what I'm saying, what I have or what I don't have, you know, shit like that. But that shit really don't affect me. Like, if you know me, I say this shit all the time because I am very proud of the car that I purchased. It's not the greatest thing, it ain't the worst thing, but I was blessed to be able to, you know what I'm saying, afford what I could afford, you know what I'm saying, in XYZ. When I get something else, I get something else. And I don't want none of you motherfuckers who was trying to play my little 1999 Camry, trying to come in like, oh, I see you getting money now. No, fuck you. Alright? Fuck you. Stay your ass where the fuck you at right now. That's neither here nor there. A lot of people like to, you know what I'm saying, try to give a nigga a little shade behind my little 1999 Camry, you know what I'm saying, with the black cargo hood, you know what I'm saying, all of that shit. But the motherfucker get me to and fro, and I don't have no problems with that bitch, you know what I'm saying. I got a car that's about old as some of y'all with less miles on it, you know what I'm saying? So I see it as, you know what I'm saying, as a blessing. A lot of people try to play me for my my occupation. I should be like, if only you niggas knew the money that I got from this motherfucking opportunity that I will have in the future. Like, you just don't know. And a lot of times people don't take the time out to engage in conversation with me, so they don't find shit out like that. But for those of people who do, you know what I'm saying, they be like, oh, this nigga Evan really, you know what I'm saying, trying to do something out here. And I appreciate that. And I feel like that's something we lack, you know what I'm saying, giving people a chance. We too busy focused on, you know what I'm saying, an appearance instead of what's going on in somebody's mind, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's a lot of reason why conversation ain't where it should be amongst us as, you know what I'm saying, a goddamn generation, as millennials. You know what I'm saying? I'm an old motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people be like, oh, this nigga Evan old as hell. He may be young, but he really old at the same time. And I feel like I am. I feel like I've been here before. But I'm just, you know what I'm saying, trying to find my way the second time. But I'm the type of person that really, like, enjoys company. Like, I enjoy going places with people I deem close to me, you know what I'm saying, peers, family, etc., etc. I like spending quality time with people. I like to enjoy conversation. The little time that I do have, I enjoy to do that. I don't have a lot of the time to do that, but still, you know, I make time to converse with whoever I need to converse with. And man, but yeah, and I go a lot of places with a lot of people who I feel, you know, just genuinely attract people. And I feel like I'm a people person, but at the same time I hate people because people be doing that dumb shit. Like, but you know, it is what it is. It's just life. And I feel like it's nothing for me to, you know what I'm saying, just introduce myself and, you know, go from there. But I feel like that's something we lack as a motherfucking whole. Like, we need to get better with just talking to each other. You know what I'm saying? It's just some time out, you know what I'm saying, put the phone down, you know, strike up a conversation. Something I feel like everybody should do at one point in time or another for as long as they spend some time on this earth. Because my reasoning for it is I never know when I may need somebody for something. So I try to make as many connections as I can and not burn any bridges unless a motherfucker light the flame for me, because I never know, like I said, when I'm gonna need somebody. But I feel like everybody should at least try to talk to one person a day that they don't know. Whether that's in person, you know what I'm saying, on the socials or something. You on college campus, you know what I'm saying, walk around, strike a conversation with somebody. Just go up to them and be like, hey, how you doing today? You know what I'm saying? Simple shit like that. It may feel a little weird. The motherfucker may look at you like, bro, why is this nigga and or bitch talking to me? Like, I'm trying to get where I'm going. Fuck is you in my face for? But I feel like if you step out, you know what I'm saying, on that, and the shit goes somewhere, you know what I'm saying, you never know what kind of connection you may have with that person. You know what I'm saying? They may fuck around, end up being your best friend. You know what I'm saying? Might end up being your wife and or husband. You know what I'm saying? You never know. They might be a business partner, some shit. That's the way I see life. I just feel like as many people I come in contact with on a regular basis, I want to be able to leave some type of mark on them, some type of lasting impression that's going to carry for forever and a day. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be like, hey, I remember when I first met you and blase, you know what I'm saying? Whoop, whoop, and all of that good stuff. But I just feel like I just really and truly believe that conversation is a lost art. And it's so easy to be had, but yet it's so difficult at the same time because people make it difficult, you know? Like, it's just opening your mouth. And a lot of people don't like opening their mouth. Just be like, look, you open your mouth to put some food in it. How about you give some soul food to somebody, you know what I'm saying? On that note, we're going to get up out of here. I'll let y'all.
Yeah, man. VO. Back again like we never left, huh? Southern Smoke.